Hi, Grizzly. Hi, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna make a video over my meltdown bag, or my bug out bag, or 72-hour bag, or whatever you want to call it. A bag full of survival stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take this main stuff that I got off, all the heavy part. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Now, this is what I do for my survival bag. I like having my front-loaded bag because I can access anything and I don't even need to take that bag off if I need to. I got some mace, you know. I got right here, the main thing is, oh God, no! You know, there's no light. Well, always know where your flashlight is, always know where it's at, and easily accessible. In this pouch, that's what's great about Molly, is you can just Molly stuff. I got like, if I need to, like, get found somewhere, you know, because I'm lost in the woods, and I don't really know what I'm doing, I can just break this, and then it'll glow. That'll help out, you know what I mean? Good ideas. Molly, you can do so much stuff with Molly. You can attach things to it. You can put stuff in it. I have a little pouch that holds a Gerber and my flashlight right here, because that's just good. And then I'm going to get an AR. So I'm going to shoot 5.56 or 2.23. So I got 6 magazine holsters right at the front, ready to go in this front bag. I got a pair of gloves, the Holy Bible, because I'm religious and proud of it. Well, I'm a Christian, I just follow Jesus. I don't really do all the, whatever. Orange tape. Orange tape, I use this to mark areas. Like, you get lost in trees in wooded areas, you can just like put a little marking and you can track your way back if you need to go find something or whatever. I put some lighters in here, some electrical tape, and some cloth tape. These are reusable earplugs. A little Swiss Army knife, camping version. I got more knives in here, a little flashlight, a compass, dental floss. Take care of your teeth. Just because you got a reason to bug out and go into the mountains and do whatever you want for the rest of your life because martial law happened, you still gotta take care of your teeth. So that's that front pouch. And then this secondary pouch is my biggie. Now, the biggest thing that I can advise most people usually have never really experienced true camping, right? When you're true camping, you might go to a porta potty and take a crap. Well, when you bug out, you gotta deal with it. So, like, this is an amazing tool. This is like, you just fold it, spin this up, and you got yourself a seat so you can take a crap. It's amazing. This is the only reason why I have this in this entire stuff. Just so I can take craps, because you don't want to lean up against a spider-infested tree, you know, with your pants down, or some stupid crap, you know what I mean? Just talking from personal experiences. Spiders in my area is scary. I got one stripped MRE. I just kind of took the thing off. It's still in the bag. This one is chicken. And I got a little miniature shovel. Always take care of your feet, because that's all you really got for going around, unless you like are really, really good. If you are really awesome and you don't need to take care of your feet, bring one of those combat like bug out wheelchair, so you never have to use your feet again. No, okay. Foot powder in pill bag. I got some spare glasses. Now, if you do wear glasses, put a strap around your glasses because you don't want them falling off your face. I got one pair of fresh, clean socks in a plastic bag thing. I got a poncho, woodland, and I got a beanie. Now, everybody always, I'll talk about that next one in a second. Now, everybody always wants to be cool and wear this redneck shit that blends into the woods. Well, guess what? You probably suck at surviving. You probably suck. So be sure to be visible when you need to be found, because you're probably going to be in a situation where you're just covered in what looks like Mother Nature. People are trying to find you, save your life. You ain't got nothing. So if you're in a situation, it's always good to have some bright colors or hunting regulation colors so you don't get shot. Now, this is really important, so come down here and talk. Now, when you have your bug out gear, like, you want shelter, which I got a really nice tent that's on the bottom of that bag. You want something that's gonna, you want fire, right? So shelter, fire, clothing, clean clothing, food and water. Main things that you want to look at. And I got a hydration pack that I post on the side of that bag so I can drink it while I'm going. I got about 4 MREs in that bag. So this is the 4, so I got 3 in there. And, but fire. I went out and bought a Pelican case. A waterproof case that's got all the necessities to make my life. You just want to cheat when you're trying to survive. You just want to like, who cares if Joe Shit the Rag Bag can build a fire with sticks? I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not going to risk doing some magical way of starting a fire, so prepare yourself ahead of time. Now this, I wouldn't have wanted to do in the cold. This is just a bunch of I shave this off into a little bit of paper, I roll it up, and then you would put this underneath a little bit of kindling wood, a little bit of wood, and a little bit of anything. Little. When you build your fire, start little. But I can just light this thing on fire, making my life a whole lot easier. This is going to engulf. This is magnesium. This is going to just blow up. Basically, it's going to burn really hot, too. It's going to get that hot burn. I also got matches and lighters, too, to make my life easier. And this is all waterproof. You know, in this, that's looking out. That's because that's how you save your life, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take this off really quick, and I'm going to show you what's in this bag, and you can hit stop. Alright, so on the side of this bag, I would attach my water system, like anything, whatever for water, and maybe my arrows, if I wanted to, and certainly this. Now, I stand by Gerber, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to advertise them or whatever. Well, yes, I am. Fuck, I don't care. These guys are awesome. They support the troops. Like, when I was in Afghanistan, I can't even tell you how many free Gerbers. They took care of me and made it to where I can do my job very easily. But I went out and bought this Gerber Axe. It's the large version. I think they come in small, medium, and large. It's plastic, stronger than wood. It's lighter than wood. It's got a 3-inch split. It's a perfect splitting log axe just to get your campfires going. Like, this is important. Now, a lot of people aren't going to have this in their bug out bag. I don't blame them. It is heavy. It's an unnecessary weight, but it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. So I'll set that aside. This is my really cool tent. With the molly, I just attached it on the bottom. But since this is pretty much my heaviest object, I'm thinking about moving it on top, but you want heavy on top, light on the bottom. Now inside this pouch, I got all kinds of extra accessories like a first aid kit. What I did with these is I took wire hangers, I cut the tops off, and I took my Gerber and wrapped a bunch of those so I have a bunch of wire. Inside here, I also have stuff to sew with if I need to sew clothing. I got some 550 cord, which this is amazing stuff. I can build with that like anything. I can go fishing with this little nifty fishing thing. Extra, doesn't hurt. Some more of that magnesium that I was telling you about. This, I'm not going to take out, it's just MREs, and I crammed them in there. You want to fit as much food. You want, with your food, you want to get rid of stuff. It's field strip them. You just get rid of stuff you don't want. And trash. Right? Too easy. Alright. More fun stuff. That's all food. And here's my 4th MRE. Because I couldn't fit it in here. I got thermal blankets. I don't know about the science, but it just reflects heat. I don't know how it works, but it does work. You want to line these inside and outside your tent if you can. It just makes it nice. I got a little cheap 25-cent poncho you can get at Walmart. I got a knife sharpener. Inside this bag, it's kind of important to keep everything organized. But miscellaneous stuff, I just take. These are really cool. I like these. I got these in Afghanistan. Batman Ninja Stars. I got those in Afghanistan. And then, yeah, inside this, I got a little candle. Just survival stuff. Zip ties. Zip ties, like, just, why not? You know what I mean? You don't even have to tie a knot. Works perfect in the cold because your fingers don't work in the cold. You can't tie knots in the cold. Well, I can. I'm a rigger. But pack parachutes. No. But I'm white, and if you're white, I highly recommend sunblock because the elements will just eat you alive. And more 550 cord. This one is probably about 30 feet. Some unscented just in case the enemy tries and finds you. No. I just got that because it was cheap. A snake bite kit, and I tested it. So, like, don't quote me on this. It didn't really work that good. So, when you get equipment, you want to try it out. You don't want to ruin it, like open it and make it unsterile if it's medical equipment. But you want to try out your equipment, familiarize yourself with your equipment. That way, if a snake just bit me, I know what I did wrong. So I actually, when you do get stuff, don't just get stuff and put it in your bag. Familiarize yourself with everything. I got face paint to camouflage my face from the enemy. I got rubber gloves. I don't know why I have rubber gloves. I got bowstring wax. Oh yeah. These little things are perfect to throw in your bug out bag or your meltdown bag. Because it's not that I'm washing just with my face. I also wash my balls and my armpits with it when I get the chance. Because seriously, you gotta, even when you're bugged out, you gotta shower. Humans stink like shit. You ever smelled an Afghani? I have. They don't shower. It's disgusting. No. And more 550 cord wrapped up in a thing, because you can never go wrong with that. Like, the more the merrier. I mean, I'm not going to take spools full of it, but, alright. Now this was my fault. This was kind of sloppy on my last packing behalf. So if this falls out or tears, which I don't want it to. Alright, cool. Now remember when I was talking about that thermal blanket crap? This is my tarp that I actually use to set up my tent with. But I wrap my clothes, it's green side, I put green side down because I'm assuming, again, I don't really know how this works, but I figure if it's up on my tent, it's reflecting heat and stuff, whatever. And I got some wool socks. I put a couple in an extra, just double, and I got some moistened wickening stuff. I got a face mask. I don't bring toilet paper. Do you hear me? I'm gonna stink regardless. I'm probably gonna stink like crap. I don't care. I'll find water supply and I'll wash these rags because these things don't go away. Toilet paper are gonna run out and then you're gonna resort to using socks or something. Dude, you can get an infected butthole. How would that suck? Like, how bad would that suck? So just use rags and wash them and clean them. You gotta clean yourself. You know what I mean? There's no pirate shit anymore. You know? So there's that one. And then what else? Oh yeah, I got my Whoopee. This is a poncho liner, but I like to call it Whoopies because you would be cold without it. You would be cold without it. Because those things are like the perfect little sleeping bags. I love them. Surviving Antarctica and shit with them. And then I cheat. Remember what I said about cheating? Like the axe and shit? Yeah, I make your life easier when you're cutting wood. Because you ain't gonna, like, I go camping, man. This guy. I love Gerber, but I don't like this product. This Bear Grizzlies guy. Or
Bear Grylls?
Who?
Bear Grylls?
Yeah, that dickhead. That guy. No, I'm just joking. But, no. He makes products, and they just suck. Like this thing. It takes hours to do that when I can just hack at it with that saw. And it's not like it matters. I mean, that's the cutest thing in the world, though. It, like, goes in there, it's safe and everything. Whatever. Those machetes suck, too. I got machetes. But, let's see what else. That is it. And that's it. Thank you for putting up with my crap and listening to my bug out theories. I love it. This is what I have in it. You guys should have whatever you want, but I'm just telling you for plenty of experience of just going somewhere, camping, being in the military, just doing stuff, you know. This is what I like. And this is what's light enough for me and big enough for me that I could pretty much go anywhere and survive. What I'm looking for though is water and a food source, like if I can fish there or if I can possibly hunt with that retro bow. So, yeah. Which I suck at hunting. But yeah, thank you. But